gaining control over our emotions, and choosing love over fear. Day 21 of my self-love video challenge. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love over fear. Oprah Winfrey. Because I always have a choice, I choose love. Deepak Chopra. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Thinking will not overcome fear, but action will. Being brave isn't the absence of fear. Being brave is having fear and finding a way through it. Bear Grylls. Whatever you do, in whatever manner you do it with love. Sylvia Browne. Hi, welcome. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about these two very important emotions, love and fear. And I believe that we could either view our life through a lens of fear or through a lens of love. And the thing about these two emotions is that two emotions cannot occupy the mind at the same time. So if we are full of fear, we cannot love. But on the same token, if we are full of love, we can't fear or hate. Emotions connected to fear are as follows: hatred, anger, jealousy, sadness, despair, malaise, depression, resentment, anxiety, angst, afraid, unsure, doubtful, insecure. Living being motivated by fear creates a state of suffering. Fear is defined as a feeling of agitation and anxiety caused by the presence of immense danger. But what's so interesting about that is that sometimes this can even be imagined danger. Our minds cannot tell the difference of an imagined threat or a real one. So the physical response is the same. The good news is that every one of us has the ability to negate fear in an instant. By shifting our mindset and choosing love over fear, we are able to shine light on the darkness of our fear. Returning to a state of love and gratitude will help dissipate the fear. Fear will always return, since we are humans, after all, in some shape or form. But with continuous awareness and actions and practice, those fearful patterns of behavior will be able to be quickly recognized, understood, able to be shifted back to a state of love quicker, and these moments of fear can occur further apart. It's like a muscle, and it takes daily practice, daily awareness, and daily action steps to get you to a point where you can really hone in and live in a place of love. This is something that I practice every day. I'm not perfect, but every moment I'm gaining more control, I'm gaining more confidence and awareness of what it means to be love and how to stay in that state. How can we be love? Be mindful. We need to connect more deeply with our lives and the people in them, rather than living a detached, disconnected existence. This is where I feel like we have a lot of trauma in our society right now, or a lot of problems in our society, is because we are very disconnected from human interaction. And even when we have humans around us and we're in the same household, often we're just staring at this device, not being present with them. And I'm not perfect at that. I need to get better. But I think awareness is the first step, so we can realize how important it is to have real heart-to-hearts and real interaction with each other. Another way that we can be love is be approachable. It's important to be more welcoming and warm to others, Be receptive and understand that we are all souls living a human experience. We all have the same human needs, and the greatest need of all is to be loved and be loved. Another way that we can be love is be full of grace. We must be willing to relate to others in a less judgmental way. I know a lot of different kinds of people of every creed, color, and religion, and the one thing that I see in common is that they all have hearts, and they all are human beings, and they all deserve to be loved. And our deepest fear in life is that we're not enough, and if we're not enough, we won't be loved. So when we look at things through the lens of love, we can see that everyone deserves to be given some grace so we can know their experience, understand their experience. And often when we think of people who can hurt others and can be nasty to each other, I always think of the phrase, hurt people hurt people. So we never know what suffering people are going through. So to me, it's very important to live a life full of grace and to be kind. Another way that we can be love is to be bold. The more we act in love, the closer we become to our truest self. Live your life and express yourself fully. There's only one you. We may have some similarities in life, but I know that there will never be anyone 100% like me, and there will never be anyone 100% like you. So live yourself, be bold, live your life to the fullest, and be your true self. For God gave us a spirit, not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. 2 Timothy 1:7. Another way that we can be love is be self-giving. We need to become less self-absorbed and more invested in those around us. We must get out of our heads and live and love outside of ourselves. This helps shine the light on others and even ignite some as well. Living and choosing a life of love is the true path to a beautiful existence. Thank you guys for listening to day 21. I'm very grateful to have your attention and to have your receptiveness. I hope you have a beautiful day. I love you, and bye. Be love. Just be love.